Hi everyone, my name is Ashlie, Ashlie, and don't you forget to subscribe to me. So today I'm going to try out a lot of new products or products that I have not used in a long time. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to use today is from Caprice from BoxyCharm. It is Illuminating Eye Serum and Primer, and it is like a white liquid glass bottle. Looks pretty nice. It seems pretty thick, so I'm just going to actually put a little drop on my finger and go from there. I'll start on one eye. Felt really watery with applying it, like just ran right into my eye. It was like pure water, but it got really tacky as it dried, so hopefully it's a good product. I will let you know. But since it got really tacky, I'm going to use this Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder from Ciate. With just a little bit of powder, I'm just going to put it all over my eyelids, so when I put color on, it blends a lot smoother. I'm going to jump in to the brows. I'm going to use LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil in medium brown. Let's go in first and comb them up. Usually tend to start around right here and just slowly fill it in. And then I go a little bit in the front just to make some lines straight up. One last time, I'm just going to comb them up. So at work, a woman, her name is Galligan, shout out to you, gave me this Iconic London eyeshadow palette. Pretty big palette. I love Iconic London. Here's what it looks like on the inside. It is gorgeous every day, a lot of natural colors, a lot of gorgeous shimmers. I'm going to jump in with Bellini in this color. Start on the outer corner and work it in. I'm actually going to use, for the first time, my Glamneticlashes. I haven't put on lashes on my channel yet, so I figured with a new product day, I would use them. I'm going to go in with Merlot Mondays in this pink shade right here. So far, these colors are very pigmented, and you can build them up if you want more coverage. And with Peaches and Dreams, I'm gonna go in and just lighten all the outer edges. Girl Boss, I'm gonna go in with this pinkish shimmer.
Ooh, it feels just like butter. Look at that. It feels so cool.
I love when eyeshadows are extremely soft to the touch, because then you know they're not gonna be drying on your lid. Just gonna do a very nice, subtle, simple look. I just wanted some color in the crease and just a little bit of shimmer on the lid. For a topper, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Peach Fizz. Glamnetic Liquid Magnetic Eyeliner. Ooh, and it has the tips that I love. It has a brush type tip. It's gonna do a really small wing. It's pretty thick. It's getting a little bit caught up in my lashes. I'm just gonna let that dry down just a little bit and then I'll take it off. Okay, I got my wings on. Made them a little thicker to give the eyelashes enough room to stick. I'm just going to use my fingers. It's going to start with putting the middle on first. Inside. Wow, they're long. Very impressed. Now with the Milani Stay Put eyeliner, I'm just going to do a little bit of tight lining so you can't see the skin underneath. Okay, there's the eyeliner. To prime my face, today I'm going to use the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. Here's what it looks like. I'm very upset that they're closing. Doesn't really have a smell. is really thick though. Just focusing it more on the T-zone. Today, I'm going to try from Ciate Extraordinary Foundation Radiant Buildable Coverage Foundation. Here's what the pump looks like. I'm going to put one pump.
It's pretty thick too. Everything's thick.
Use the e.l.f. All Face blender to start right on the side. So far it is about medium coverage. The finish looks dewy, so it is doing what it's claiming. Next, to see if it is buildable. So far it's really looking nice on my skin. I'm very happy with it. One pump just about covered my whole face. I'm going to go in with another pump and a half. Not going to bring this up all the way because I'm still going to put concealer under my eyes. It does look incredible. So next I'm going to go in with the under eye corrector in Becca. I just put a little bit on my ring finger and put some just a little bit under the eye. Okay. Next I'm going to go in with Believe Beauty Concealer. Put a little bit on the insides. And I take just a little bit on the outsides.
Sharpen my wings.
With one of my new Real Technique blenders, I'm just going to start blending that down just a little bit. I'm going to go back in with my setting powder. Just take a little bit on the end and just set my under eyes to help prevent creasing. Okay, I'm going to go in again with the Iconic London palette to put more color on the lower lash line. I'm just going to go in with Merlot Mondays. Nicole Miller, New York. It is called Glow Getter. I'm going to tap in a little bit with these two colors. They're all pretty shimmery, so even with your bronzer, you're probably going to get a little bit of shimmer with it as well. Just take it up my face, and I keep it pretty high on my cheekbone to help give it that raised appearance. Don't forget to do the jawline. For blush, I'm going to take this pinkish gold color. Just put it right here. Small circular motions. So far, I'm really enjoying this. It's blending out very well. The colors are gorgeous too. For highlight, I'm going to take these two colors at the bottom and just mix them. My favorite highlighter brush is from AOA Studio. Right up here, a little bit down the nose. Never forget your Cupid's bow. For lips today, I'm going to use an Ofra liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Pasadena. I have these three at least right here. And I love them so much. From ColourPop from the Bambi collection. I'm just going to put a little bit of shimmer just in the middle of this one. It smells just like cupcakes. Tap it right in the middle. And that's it. For setting spray, I'm going to use the Maven Beauty Rose Water Setting Spray I just got in my boxy. Slightest hint of rose, and that is our look today. I'm going to go through everything really quick, one by one, and give you my thoughts on how I felt that they performed. First, the foundation. I have to give this a 10 out of 10 because it is definitely buildable. It is very glowy. It covered all my blemishes. It did everything I would want a foundation to do. These new sponges I got from, this one from e.l.f., this one from Real Techniques from Walmart, are the best sponges, and if I ever need to repurchase any beauty blenders, I will get these. This palette from TJ Maxx, so good. This palette, if you don't have it, it is so affordable, so pigmented, and it blended amazingly. The Ciate Coconut Setting Powder did its job, but it didn't have like that cooling factor that I like in some of my other powders, and you can get cheaper ones, so this, not my favorite. The Iconic London palette was amazing. It has all of the colors I love in a palette. It was very buildable and it was just gorgeous. The Believe Beauty Concealer is a 10 out of 10 as well. It is very cheap and you can get it right from the Dollar General. And also the Becca Primer was very thick and the makeup, everything gripped to it really well. So I definitely loved all of the products except the Glamnetic liquid liner. I have used some others in the past that I felt were better quality, but the lashes themselves are just gorgeous. So I hope you enjoyed today's look. On Friday, I'm gonna have my mom join my channel and we're gonna have some girl quality time. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and I will see you on my next video.